The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Tottenham against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the number 10 may be a fading role, Peter, but I suppose it's more about evolution than extinction. And I'd see James Maddison as the perfect example of this. These days, even creative players need to be strong, mobile, versatile, and he ticks all the boxes.
Okay, interesting. Spoon forward, cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Johnson cuts it back. It'll be a throw-in. It's a loose ball. Conceição passes it through. McKennie boots it upfield. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And so is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That was travelling. Johnson. Who's going to make this theirs? And now the finish! Locatelli sticks it away! McKennie knocks it towards the front. Aim forward, looking to force his way through. Ball is over the line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Locatelli. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's broken through. Throw it. David! Goalkeeper's ball. Coleman. Continues his run. Out for a throw. McKennie. Oh, good interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Forward it goes. It's come loose. Chance! Can he finish? Fired in from distance. Danger averted for now. Conceição. Looks like a good ball through. Well, they could break here. Done very well to intervene. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. McKennie tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good challenge. He just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Maddison. Kolo. Now the pass. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Tottenham leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Tottenham have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Kolo passes it through. Big chance here! Oh, superb from Johnson! And with that goal comes comfort. Johnson versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Tottenham themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Locatelli.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Tries a through ball. Promising cross. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Tottenham take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Looks like a good ball through. Caught offside that time.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Juventus with the chance now to pull one back. Conceição ready to try one. He's gone for goal. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Tries to swing it in. And in it goes! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So is this the start of a comeback? Chance! Brilliant from McKennie!
McKennie just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside.
No question, that's a foul. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He'll have a dip! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looks to slip it through. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.
Johnson has been caught there, it's a foul.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And out to safety. The through ball is intercepted. Ball's out on the left now. Passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Pumps it forwards. McKennie battles to win it back. That's surely a foul, free kick. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. McKennie. Chance! Going for goal! In it goes!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Juventus could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? 4 added minutes on the board. And he's made certain that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks to slip it through. Now can he finish? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And he's made certain that won't get through. And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused.